ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधिता भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथिता पुराणेन मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणि भगवति अष्टादशाध्यायिनि त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भगवद्वेषिणि यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुवन्ति दिव्यैः स्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैर्गायन्ति यं सामगाः। ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तन्न विदुः सुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः। देवाय तस्मै नमः। सह यज्ञाः प्रजा सृष्ट्वा पुरोवाच प्रजापतिः अनेन प्रसविष्यत्वम् एषवोस्त्विष्टकामधुक् देवान् भावयतानेन ते देवा भावयन्तु वः परस्परं भावयन्तः श्रेयः परमवाप्स्यथ इष्टान् भोगान् हि वो देवाः दास्यन्ते यज्ञभाविताः तैर्दत्तानप्रदायेभ्यः यो तेस्तेन एव सः यज्ञशिष्टाशिनः सन्तः मुच्यन्ते सर्वकिल्बिषैः भुञ्जते ते त्वखं पापाः ये पचन्त्यात्मकारणात् अन्नात् भवन्ति भूतानि पर्जन्यादन्नसम्भवः यज्ञात् भवति पर्जन्यः यज्ञः कर्मसमुद्भवः कर्म ब्रह्मोद्भवं विद्धि ब्रह्माक्षरसमुद्भवम् तस्मात् सर्वगतं ब्रह्म नित्यं यज्ञे प्रतिष्ठितम् In 10th verse, Prajapatihi Pura Uvacha. Brahmaji said in the beginning, and at what time? So he says, Praja Srishtva along with Yagna Srishtva. So when Bhagavan has created, Brahmaji has created all beings plus all Yagnaha, at that time Brahmaji has said, Anena prasavishyatvam, Anena karma yogena, may you prosper, may you multiply, and Esha means this lifestyle of karma yoga, this lifestyle of worship, is Esha means this lifestyle of karma yoga, Ishtakamatu Vaha Astu. Let this lifestyle of karma yoga become wish fulfilling cow for you. This Bhagavan has said in 10th verse, and in 11th verse, Bhagavan has said to Arjuna, if you are not believing in worship, if you are not receiving any commandment as a niyatam karmatvam, but for ecology's sake, you have to perform karma. So in 11th and 10th verse is to preserve our economy, to preserve our all nature. Bhagavan has says, Devan bhavayat, anena devan bhavayat, anena karma yogena, all devaha, may you propitiate. So anena means karma yogena, devan means all natural forces, means vayu, everything. So you should preserve, propitiate And when you propitiate Devta, same they will reciprocate to you. That's why he says, Te Devaha. Those all Devaha means all natural forces. Vaha means Yushmakam. Havayantu. They also propitiate you. If you take care of nature, nature will take care of you. That's why he says, Parasparam Bhavayantah. So you should propitiate each other mutually. Parasparam is mutually. You should propitiate. And if you live a like this, and Bhagavan says, Param Shreyaha Avapsyat. You will get ultimate Shreyaha. We can say ultimate Shreyaha means liberation. Otherwise, if people are not interested in liberation, mukti, then paramashreya means good loka, or we can say good life of dharma. Avapsyat, you will get it. In 11th verse we have seen, and in 12th verse, is there no? Yeah. Te yajna bhavitaha devaha. So Bhagavan is again repeating same thing. Te devaha. Those all natural forces were they all these devtas which are propitiated by proper karma. Yajna bhavitaha means propitiated by karma. These all devtas, Baha means Yushman or Yushmabhyah, Ishtan, Bhogan, Dasyante. They will give Ishtan Bhoga, means whatever we have desired, this all sense object, the all sense object which we have desired, everything, this Devta, which are happy by propitiating them, they will give. And somebody has given some gift to us, and without remembering that person, if we start enjoying, Bhagavan says, is like a thief. So it says, Tehi dattan apradaya, ebhyaha apradaya. So main sentence is, Yaha bhungte. So whatever this Deva has provided Ishtan Bhogan, and they started enjoying Yaha bhungte. And which type of? So Dattan, this Ishtan Bhogan, now they are given by this Devaha. Then Tehi means that Devehi Dattan Ishtan Bhogan, Ebhyaha means this all Devtas Apradaya, without giving them, without offering them. Yo bhunte, one who enjoy, Bhagavan says, Saha stena ek. That person is indeed a thief. So whatever we yesterday seen, he says there are two type of karma yoga. In Bhakti Yoga, in 12th chapter, Bhakti Yoga, it says there are Bhakti Yoga. In Bhakti Yoga, whenever we will see, it says is also one type of karma yoga in Bhakti Yoga. Because I have said karma is not particular karma we can call as a bhakti, but bhakti and karma means whatever when we start loving Ishvara and whatever we do for Ishvara is called bhakti. Says karma yoga is two types. One is called sakama karma yoga and another is called nishkam karma yoga. In sakama karma yoga means young people are there, they would like to perform karma yoga, but still they are interested in money, they are interested in house, everything. This all worldly object they need. So for that purpose, they are propitiating Devta. And this Devta will provide everything, whatever these people like. Ishtan Bhoga, they provided, then what these Sakam people has to do, what they have to do, whatever they received. So Datta Bhogan or Dattan Bhogan, whatever Bhogan are given by Devtas, they should first offer to Devta. Like Ishvara, we can offer. Now, if in my house there are new furniture is come, so let me sit Ishvara on that furniture, then I will use. So whatever comes is offered to Devta. So it's called apradaya. Offer means just give apradaya. If we use this apradaya and we enjoy, then Bhagavan says tena. So this is Sakama Karma Yoga style lifestyle. We desire whatever we like, that all devatas will give, then first we offer and then we enjoy. Nothing wrong. But if Nishkam Karma Yoga, then we think lot of Bhagavan is given to me, now enough, let me help to others. So same whatever we have, so whatever skill, whatever we have money, through that we start helping other people, start helping society, but in return we don't want anything from society. It is called Nishkam. We want only Chitta Shuddhi. We don't want anything. So it's called Nishkam Karma Yoga. So this verse is basically for Sakam Karma Yoga. So first whatever you get, let you get, but you should offer to Ishvara. Sustena eva saha. And now we have to sing today 13th verse. Yagna shishta shinasantah muchyante sarvakilvishehi munjate tu agham papaha ye pajanti atmakaranat. Shishtaha, the meaning of shishta means left out. Something, shesha, is called left out. And what is left out? Yagna shishta. First we offer to Ishvara, and after offering whatever is remaining in thali, Bhagavan never eat anything, but if Bhagavan has eaten, there's something he must have kept. If we eat, it's called Yagna Shishtaha. So always there is a two word, when we offer anything to Ishvara, is called Naivedya. And when we have offered, and then what we take is called Prasad. So Prasadam is called Yagna Shishta. And what we offer is called Naivedya. So he says, one who has always eat Ashina, means eater, one who take food. Which type of food? To Prasadam, offered food to Ishvara. And Santaha, one meaning, Shankaracharya is given as a being. There is a like Kurvan, there is a one verse, one dhatu in second conjugation, us. Part active participle is san, plural is Santaha. So being Yagna Shishta Ashinaha, if they eat, then these people are Sarva Kilbishehi Muchyante. They are released. Muchyante means they are released from all type of papa. Kilbish means papa. In which type of papa Shankaracharya has mentioned in his Bhashyam, what we have seen. So now if we go to verse, and again we can see this second also. First is Ye Atma Karanat Pachanti. One who cook food for whom? Atma Karanat. For oneself. There are selfish people. Atma Karanat Pachanti. They means those people, what they are eating, means they in Papaha, both are in first case. These sinful people, to Agam, means Papam. So they are eating nothing, but they are eating Papa. So now if we see, that we have seen, and I have written there are two type of people. One who offers food, and first they offer the food and take food as a prasadam is a first line. And second line is another person who without considering Ishvara, they cook food for oneself. It is called they are eating sin. So Yagna Shishta Ashinaha. So what does it mean? The people who eat food after offering to Ishvara, here offering is only attitude. Bhagavan never eat. He's always full only, so he need not to eat also. So when this is the attitude, so whatever we eat first should be offered to Ishvara. And because of Ishvara's blessing, there is a rain. Because of rain, there is a soil is fertile. Because of fertile soil, there is a good financial position. And because of rain, fertile soil, there is food is in plate. Whenever we are eating, we never think too much long, no? But whenever something food in our plate means there is a grain, grain is possible because soil is fertile because a good rain. So everything is Ishvara's blessings. So if we think like that, it's called we are thankful to the Ishvara. And we are converting whole life in a worship. Only mere attitude, nothing else. And Santaha, what I say is being Muchyante, they are released from what? The Sarva Kilbishehi, from all type of impurities. And he says there are 5 type of Kilbish, 5 type of Papa possible in everybody's house. And the name of these Papas are called Kandanam Peshanam Chulli Udakumbha Marjani. So kandanam means cutting vegetables. We don't know, there are caterpillar maybe sitting inside. There are pashanam. We are grinding in mixie and even grinding in that mortar and pestle. Chulli, before that, gas, only wood was available. So we don't know who are sitting inside the dry wood. Udaka kumbha. Everywhere now there is a no clay water pot, we have always RO. But still, when we clean that water pot, there is something is sitting inside, making. And marjani means by cleaning the room and everything. So he says, the sentence is, Kandanam Peshanam Chulli Udaka Kumbascha Marjani Pancha Sunaha Gruhastasya Pancha Yagnan Pranashyati. So this Panchasuna, these 5 type of Papa, Grihastasya, for householder, Panchayagna, means Panch Mahayagna, whatever they are getting, they are Pranashyati. And that's why if we keep on performing everyday puja, everyday our namaskara, is neutralize this Panchasuna. And if we offer everything to Ishvara, this all Suna will be neutralized. And when we are offering, we cannot direct offer. So first we have to do Abhisheka, then we have to, what we are doing every day. So Abhisheka, then flowers, then Dhupa, Deepa, and then Naivedya. So whole puja, every day if we perform, then we can just protected by this Panchamahasu. Shankaracharya one says is a Panchamahasuna, and another we are committed some type of mistake in Papa. He says Pramada Kruta Himsa Janitehi. Himsa Janitehi. There are some Papa are born by our violence. And which type of Pramada Krut? Because of our negligence while walking. So that's why even while walking, driving, washing, we don't know how many small bugs we are killing. Shankaracharya, this Bhashyam I have kept ready. This written here, Sarva Papehi, Chulli Adi, Panchasuna Krutehi. There is a one Papa. And what is the meaning of other Papa? Pramada Krut Himsadi Janitehi. So sometimes by negligence, while walking, we don't know who are under feet. So these all are killed, are called Panchasunaha. Everything will be neutralized only by performing or living a life of karma. So easy. So anyahi. So what is the meaning of anyahi? So I have just written, unknowingly we are hurting someone. Unknowingly we are thinking something bad for others. And at body level also, sometimes through our gesture, we would like to tell someone, I am not happy because of behavior. This is also one type of hinsa. So by beating, by slapping, or by showing the gesture, these all are called papa only. Is a hinsa. In this hinsa, incur papa. And all such papa can be neutralized by performing daily puja, karma yoga, deva yoga. And another meaning is given by not Shankaracharya ji, but they have given in different way. Santaha. So in Hindi also Santaha means good people, sadhu people. So they say Santaha Muchyante. These all sadhu people are released. And how they are released? Same Yagna Shishta Ashinaha. So they offer first and then they will eat. It called Yagna Shishta Ashinaha Santaha Sarva Kilbishehi. So here the meaning of Kilbisha is Punya and Papa. Because Papa gives this Tiryak Yoni, Papa Yoni, while Punya gives Deva Yoni. And again, Kshine Punye, Martyalokam Vishanti. We have to come back. So this Santa means these good people, saintly people, they are not interested in Panchasuna, but these people, Sarva Kilbishe, means they are released from Papa Punya. And having purified by knowledge, all impurities will go, including kama, krodha, these all six type of kilbish, and lastly is papa punya. That's why in sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam braja, the meaning of dharma means papa punya. In 18th chapter, Bhagavan has said, no, Sarva Dharman Parityajya Mamekam Sharanam Vraja Ahantva Sarva Papebhya Mokshayishyami Mashucha. This is the last verse of Upadesh of Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. At that time is Sarva Dharman Parityajya. The meaning of dharma means you give up your papa punya. You just surrender to me, you commit to me. Aham tvam sarva papebhya. At that time, Shankaracharya has written the meaning of papebhya include punya also. So papa punyebhya aham tvam sarva papebhya mokshayishyam. I will release from everything. So papa punya is also one type of shackle. They say papa consider as a iron shackle, while punya is a golden shackle. So by punya, people will go up to Swarga Loka or this up Loka, and again Kshina Punye, same this Papa Yoni. Both are is bondage only. So this Santaha, they will release from this type of shackle, Papa Punya. So these saintly people, having lived a prayerful life, having taken a food as a prasadam of Ishvara, very soon they will get knowledge, and through knowledge they are released from Papa Punya, because Papa and Punya are also bondage only. So this is the first line. Now, what about the second line? There are different type of people. So whenever something comparison, no, at the time in Sanskritam, there is a one word is called tu. So, she says, Bhagavan says tu, means whereas there are another type of people, ye pachanti atmakarana. There are many people, they always cook for oneself. There is no think of others. So without consideration of Ishvara, because they are given to a dharma, not understanding the vision of Panchamahayagna and not accepting Ishvara, these all our people are called self-centered, selfish people. Atmakarana pachanti. So Bhagavan says, these all people, those are papa. So here the meaning of papa is a karta only. It's not we are using as a karma. So these people who are committed to papa and adharma, Bhagavan says agam unjate. Even they are eating something good, But really speaking, they are eating only papa. So here I have written one story. It says Vasi and Upwasi. This very good story is in Gujarati actually. There is a one in one house, all family members live a life of dharma. They are given to Ishvara. So whole family is nothing but given to Ishvara. Beautifully life they are living. But there is a one girl, she is also living beautiful life. But when she becomes young, she gets married. She went to another's house, in-laws house. And in-laws house, nobody has consideration in Ishvara. They are like, ethical person. So still, she cannot come out from their house. So she was living in their house, but she was very feel, she feels very bad. What will happen to my in-laws, my husband? Nobody is believing in Ishvara. So when she was living in such condition, one person from her village has just come to meet her. She said, "Let me check how she is fine in her in-laws' house, everything." Then she met, and both when met, that person asked, "How is your family members? All are good. They are behaving good with good manner with you." What she has answered, he says, "Right now they are upvasi. Right now they are upvasi, and they are eating vasi." Upvasi, the meaning is a fasting. But vasi means leftover. If yesterday's food, if we eat today, it's called leftover food. In Gujarati, it's called vasi. I don't know in your language, but vasi means yesterday's leftover food is called vasi. So she says, our all in-laws, right now they are vasi and they are vasi. So what does it mean? She is little bit smart, so she can not start, they start my family member are not. The meaning of upvasi means right now they are not doing any punya karma. So that's why they are fasting. Not doing any punya karma is fasting. But still they are rich. They have good money to live a life. They say what they are enjoying right now is a left out. So in past life they must have done something good. For that they are doing good. But right now they are not doing any good. So we don't know what will happen to next time. So mostly people are always upvasi. And what if somebody asks why they have too much good things is happen in that person's life? We can say must be having some left out. That punya, that's why they are enjoying. But we don't know what will happen in future. So Tvagam Papaha, these people is Papa only eating. So what will happen in future? This 14th and 15th, both verses are going together actually. It's like a cycle. So how can we can sustain in this world? That whole sequence is given in this verse. So before going to this, I have written here. So first, Bhagavan has presented Karma Yoga as a mandate commandment. In other verse, Bhagavan has given Karma Yoga or presented Karma Yoga is a worship of Ishvara. Yagnarthat karmano nyatra. But after that, Bhagavan has presented this karma yoga to maintain ecology. Devan bhavayatanena te deva bhavayatuna. This both verses. Then last what we have seen, this karma yoga, with the help of karma yoga, we can help remove our impurity. Chitta shodhaka. What was that? Muchyante sarvakil vishay. Yagna Shishtashina Santaha. So this will remove our impurity. But now, last Bhagavan says, even you are atheist, you are not believing in even any type of Ishvara, but we have to sustain our life in this creation. And the whole world, we are not living in some corner. We are not, it's not that we are not connected with the whole world. So Shastra says we are interconnected with each and every. Bhagavan has given. So we have to give respect. So last one, this karma yoga to maintain harmony of creation. And it is presented as one another name is called dharma. So dharma has many word, many meaning. Only one dharma has many meaning. So dharma we can take as a responsibility. Dharma meaning papa punya. Even dharma is says our responsibility is papa punya. And here dharma means the to maintain harmony of creation is called dharma. Dharanat dharma. One who are always maintaining. In which way we are maintaining? Bhagavan is maintaining. So in two verses, Bhagavan is presented. He says, Annat, there are four sentences in 14th verse. He says, Annat bhavanti bhutani. This is the first verse. First sentence. Parjanyad anna sambhava. This is the second sentence. Yagnat bhavati parjanyah. Third one. Yagnaha karma samudbhava. So bhutani annat bhavanti. Bhutani means all beings, including us. All beings are born out of food. So all beings are born out of food. This is the first sentence. Then from where food has come. So he says, Parjanyat Anna Sambhava. The food is born because of rain. Parjanyat. So this all fifth case are called Hetu Panchami. Because of this, then from where this Parjanya has come? This rain comes from where? He says, Yagnat Bhavati Parjanya. Here the Yagnat Shankaracharya is given as a Punya. Punya, Apurva are there, then only rain is possible. Then where from Punya has come? So he says, Karma Samudbhava. So whatever rituals are mentioned in Veda, if we performing this all ritual, then punya will come. So here the meaning of yagna is not only mere yagna, but punya. So yagnaha karma samudbhava. Then we will see next. But this four line. So bhutani annat bhavanti. It should be bhavanti. Yeah, bhavanti is there. So bhutani annat bhavanti parjanyat anna sambhavah parjanyah yagnat bhavati and yagnah karma samudbhava. So how we are born? Bhutani annat bhavanti. It is given here. Okay, we people, all beings are born because of food only. So there is a in Taittiriya Upanishad, there is a one mantras. Tasmat va etasmat atmanah akasha sambhutah akashat vayu vayognehe agne apah adbhyaf prithvi prithivyam aushadayah aushadibhyo nam annat purushah sa esha purusho annarasamaya. So all people are born out of annarasa. So annarasa means when we eat something, we are not eating chapati, but chapati or rice, whatever we are eat, they becomes a juice. Like then these all hormones, these all enzymes started to digest. When it reaches chapati inside, then in our hand chapati is not sitting. So different type of enzymes, they converted fat into fat, they protein into protein. It's called annarasa. So what we are consuming is not annam, but annarasa. Then from this annarasa, there are father, mother also. So they have their own eggs. Father has their own lohitaha, and mother has lohitaha, and father has reta. When out of them, parinatat, when they come together, parinatat pratyaksham bhavati. Then child is born. Actually, in Chandogya Upanishad, it's a pancha, no? Pancha yagna. It's not pancha, there is something is there. When person is died, then we offer to fire. Then this fire converted into ashes. Then ashes are mixed with soil. But if some punyatma, you say it goes up to Swarga. From Swarga, again it comes down in the form, this all jiva. They goes up to the Swarga, and from Swarga, they come back in the form of rain. Again come back, again they goes to the Prithvi, then from Prithvi, this all food, this grain are bones, then we eat that grain. So father, mother, then jiva transfer from another body to another body. So this parinata, this all modification that becomes pratyaksham bhavati, then child is born. And we say, bhutani jayante, this all beings are. Same thing in even animals also. Everything is possible only when even this cow is eating grass. From grass is another cow. If cow is eaten by even lion, so same grass is there, no, in the form of cow. So everywhere this annam, out of annam only, bhutani bhavanti. So that's why anna rasa. So parents eats food, because of food only that seed and blood is possible, and this is the result of conception of many beings, and food is a material cause of all beings. So this food, and then we ask from where this food can possible. So his answer is Parjanyat Anna Sambhava. Because of rain, this food is possible. So food is born because of the rain. Without rain, there is no food. Then we ask from where this Parjanya is born. So he says, Parjanya Yagnat Bhavati. This rain is possible because of Yagna. So what is the meaning of Yagna? That's why I've written, rain is possible because of Yagna. Then Yagna is equal to our daily prayers. We say, what we Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, before that, Sarve Prithvi Sasya Shalini Desho Yaksho Parahita Kale Varshatu Parjanya. Same thing, if Parjanya is there, then only we can have food. So daily prayers incur punya. This punya are called yagna here. So rain may come without prayer, but when we pray, so it comes at proper time. So in Manusmriti, there is a beautiful shloka is given in Manusmriti. So in those days, always there are ritual, fire ritual. So he says, Agnav, this given in Shankar Bhashyam only, I have written from. So Agnav in the fire, Ahutihi Prastha. So we offer oblation, Ahutihi, oblation are offered in the fire. And Shastra says, these all oblations, what will happen? Samyak Adityam Upatishtati. Whatever we are offered inside the fire, this all fire will take up to the Aditya. You know, on this fire's one name is Havyavahana. Havya means whatever we offer is called Havya. So when we say this is for Indraya Namama, so this whatever Ahuti we have offered for Indra, then this fire take this Ahuti up to Indra only. This fire never say where is my part. So it's like a one type of courier service. They say fire considered as a courier service. If we say Prajapataye Namama, then fire will take that operation up to Prajapati, whatever name we change, that fire. And if we say this is for Agnaya, then only that Ahuti he takes. So he says Agno Prastha Ahuti, he have offered this all oblation, having remembered when we have some rains, then whatever we have offered this Ahutihi, this all Ahutihi, Aditya Upatishtati. It will go to Sun Lord, Sun, Surya Devata. Samyak means properly. It goes to Surya Devata and Aditya Jayate Drushti. And from Aditya, this rain is possible. Because if summer is very hot, we always say rain will be good. So this Aditya convert, when we offer our oblation to sun, then this Aditya take all water from ocean, converted into the clouds, and in form of clouds, Drushtihi Jayate. So here Aditya, as in the Aditya himself is raining, but through Aditya, he has done whole, his own slot. So he's too much rays because of rays, because in ninth chapter also. So I just withdraw water from the ocean, then I myself become rain. So it says Aditya Vrishtihi Jayate and Vrishtihi Annam Jayate. Then from rain, this food is born. So the meaning of yagna is a prarthana. Meaning of yagna is a one type of ritual, and this prarthana always give adrushtam. The adrushtam's another name is called apurva, and the meaning of apurva is equal to punya. So more and more we live a life of worshipful. Then whatever punya comes, it will goes in the form of punya, and this punya works. So here the recognition of grace of sun, rain is important. Without prayer, rain may come, but we are not that much sensible about the cosmic law. So we never pray. When there is a too much possibility of drought, then we start praying. Otherwise, we never do. And from where this punya comes? The last one is this punya, yagnaha karma samudbhava. This punya are born out of all different type of karmas which are mentioned in the Vedas. So karma samudbhava. So it says this punya is born because of prayerful karma, prayerful rites. Any activity produce both seen and unseen. What yesterday we are discussing. So this drushtam, adrushtam. So good karma produce unseen punya, and which is born because we are living a life of Panchamahayagna. If person is living a life of Agnihotri, we are many prayers, we are many puja. These all are mentioned where? This is Vedas. So now it comes from where this karma are born. It says Veda are born. This karma are born from Vedas. Then from where this karma have come? So she says, karma brahmodbhavam viddhi brahma kshara samudbhavam tasmat sarvagatam brahma nitya yagne pratishthitam. So here also, if we break, so karma brahmodbhavam viddhi. This is the first sentence. Brahma aksharam samudbhavam. Tasmat sarvam gatam brahma brahma nitya yagne pratishthitam. Only we have to careful here means karma brahmodbhavam viddhi. The here the meaning of Brahma is equal to Veda. So karma, this all Panchamahayagna, this Agnihotra come from where? So he says Brahma Udbhava. They all are born from Veda only. You should know with the means of parts, you should know this all different type of rituals, these prayers, everything are born because of Veda. Brahma Udbhavam. Then from where this Veda has come? So it says Brahma Akshara Samudbhav. Here the Akshara, Shankaracharya is giving the meaning is Paramatma Ishvara. Yeah. So this whole Veda are just born because of Paramatma. It says always like we are breathing naturally. We never if asthmatic patient, there is a problem. But if we don't have any problem of respiration, so we don't know our breathing is going in and out. Same way, when Bhagwan is breathing, they say all Vedas mantras are coming out from their nose. It is given here. That's why it says Veda is born out of Paramatma. Tasmat, therefore, Sarvagatam Brahma. The meaning is this Veda is all pervading. Here, the meaning of Sarvagatam means whatever we want, everything is available in Veda. If somebody says, I need a son, then say you do Putra Kameshti. If somebody says, I need a rain, so then Veda says you do Kariniyam. If somebody says, I would like to Swarga, then you say Agnihotra. Somebody says, I would like to Brahma Loka, they say Nachiketa Yagna with Upasana. Many. So everything is available where? He says Brahma only. So here the meaning of Brahma is again Veda. So that's why we have to understand everything is available in Veda because Veda is our manual is given by Brahmaji. Sarvagatam Brahma. But is this Veda where is available? Nityam Yagne Pratishthitam. So here Yagna means again Punya. Because of Punya, this all our Vedas are always Pratishthitam. They always abides. So this is the meaning. If we see the whole four sentence, so karma, Brahma, Udbhava. This all karma are born out of Veda. Brahma, Akshara Samudbhava. This whole Veda is born out of Ishvara. Tasmat Sarva Gatam Brahma. That's why I've written the meaning of Brahma is Veda, is all everywhere. In this Veda are Nityam Yagne Pratishthitam. They always abides in Punya. More and more Punya, we can have access, how to access Veda. That's why it says Nityam Yagne Pratishthitam. So I have written Brahma word. Karma Brahma Samudbhava. So I have written the word Brahma. So Brahma is maybe is equal to Veda. Brahma, the meaning is called Brahmana also. And we know the well famous Brahma means Paramatma. And this also, they say Brahman means Saguna Brahma and also Nirguna Brahma. Both Nirguna Brahma. So Ishvara is also called Brahman and consciousness is also called Brahman. So Ishvara is called Saguna Brahma and consciousness is called Nirguna Brahma. So these are the synonyms of Brahman. Still I have done also Veda. Why we say is a Brahman? So I have written Sarva Artha Prakashakatvad. Veda is called Brahman. Because Veda is always revealer of all the meanings. Whatever we want, if you try to find out in Veda, is available. That's why Sarva Artha, the meaning of everything, it is a revealer of each and every meaning which is available. That's why it's called Brahma. Brahmana, here the meaning of Brahmana, again I said Brahmana, according to Shastra, is a person who is Upavitam, is not Brahmana, but Brahma Gnatva, Brahma. One who knows Brahman, he says, I am not separate from Brahman. That Brahmana is also called Brahman. So in somewhere, I think in Gurudarana, somewhere this Brahmana is called Brahman. And last one, our Paramatma, Lord, is also called Brahman because the meaning of Brahma is Vyapakatva. Bruhi, there is a one verb, Bruhi, Vruddho. According to Panini, the meaning of Bruhi, Bruhadatu, the meaning is to expand. That's why Vyapaka. And how much this Paramatma is expanded, the reason is Anantam. Kalatah, Vastutah, Deshatah, Anantah. It's called Bruhi. That's why it's called Brahman. So all three Brahman, we have to see context. In which context this Brahma is applicable. We should not translate only as Brahma means Paramatma only. This here is not Paramatma because Akshara is sitting there. So Akshara is Paramatma and Brahman is Veda. In 15th chapter, we are chanting daily before lunch. So we say Dvavimo Purusho Loke Ksharishchakshare Evacha. At that time, what is the meaning of Akshara? Here they have translated Akshara is a Paramatma. Dvavimo Purusho Loke. There are two type of person with two type of Purusha, Kshara, Akshara Evacha. So generally we think Akshara and Paramatma. We say Kshara Sarvani Bhutani. So all Bhutani are called Ksharaha, Kutastho Kshara Uchyat. So what is the meaning of Kutastaha? Shankaracharya says Kutastaha is equal to Maya. And why we have taken Aksharaha as a Maya? Dvavimo Purusho Loke Ksharaschaksharev Vaja Ksharas Sarvani Bhutani Kutastho Kshara Uchyate Uttama Purushastu Anyaha. Uttama Purushaha Anyaha is different from who? Kshara Akshara. Uttama Purushastu Anyaha. Then if we start, Uttama Purushastu Anyaha, then Bhavimo Purusho Loke Ksharaschaksara Eva Chaksharas Sarvani Bhutani Kutastokshara Uchyate Uttama Purushastu Anyaha Paramatme iti Udahruta. That Anyaha is called Paramatma. One is different from Kshara and Akshara is called Paramatma. Uttama Purushastu Anyata Paramatma iti Udahruta Yo Lokatrayamavishya Vibhatyavakshara. So he is just holding everything. That Paramatma is different from Kshara and Akshara. So here the meaning of Akshara is Maya because Paramatma is different from Maya. And this Maya also remains as it is Anadi, Naksharati. That's why Akshara is Maya. So only we have to see context. So if Shankaracharya won't be there, we don't know how to translate each and every word. So we can translate according to our interpretation. So first one is Brahma Akshara Samudbhava. What is it? Yeah. So first one we have said, no? Karma Brahma Udbhava means this all karma, all ritual are born because of Veda. Then Veda is born from where? It says given Veda Brahma Akshara Samudbhava Viddhi. So this Veda, Brahma means Veda, is born because of Akshara. This is Paramatma. And Shankaracharya has written this, I have written, Yasmat Sakshat Paramatma Akhyat Aksharat Purusha Nishwasavat Virvat Sambhudam. So while we are doing naturally breathing, same way from Bhagavan's natural breathing, this whole Veda has. So this Sakshat Paramatma Akhyat Aksharat is Nishwasavat. From their breathing, this Veda are Samudbhudam. They are born with the, and that's why it says Tasmat Sarvagatam Brahma. Whatever we need, everything is available in Veda. That's why I said pursuit of all four Purushartha. Somebody is interested in Artha Purushartha, somebody is interested in Kama Purushartha. So whatever we need, everything is available. So Sarvagatam means Chaturveda Purushartha. To pursue Chaturveda Purushartha, everything is given in Veda. That's why Veda is called Sarvagatam Brahma. And another thing I have written is Veda are called Pravaha Nitya. It means it never dies. It remains as it is. Sometimes they are in manifest condition, sometimes they go in unmanifest condition, but they never have any type of destruction. It's called Pravaha Nityatva. Tasmat Sarvagatam Brahma Nitya Yagne Pratishthitam. But Nitya Yagne Pratishthitam tomorrow. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Harihi Om.